At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia, king, whatever the fuck their name is, taken captive by nobles, and his brother. The hungry, lacking a ruler, only a handful of warriors stand by the rifle. The rightful king! The rightful... Oh, shit. Goal for king.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it!
Game of Thrones.
Grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't
hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Come on.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
The battlements!
Father!
Why does he look like he has like the dog upstairs, bro? I can, bro.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Actually.
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Things are damn ready! We don't go up there and fight. You yapping? Come on.
Take cover!
A
rude awakening, eh?
I'm super duper strong. You see my eyes right now, bro?
Make it count.
He's not like a war hero, but he gonna die instantly. Bro's holding a bow and arrow like he never held a gun. Those are first persons?
Over here! Get up there quick! You have shoot!
Can you load the fucking bow and arrow?
You having a chance? Die, you swine! Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin,
You not
move
get hit?
downstairs! We can handle it here! Forward, my lad! Quick! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. What are they waiting for? Pour fire onto them! Fire! Pour oil on them,
Some barbecue over here? Some barbecue.
Johnny, let's hope this slows them down.
I'll look at me. I got my sword out. Box. Walk the stairs.
Fucking Wenceslas! Yeah, fuck!
Where's my sword?
Raven dogs like you need to be
Why am I boxing? I'm boxing, man. I'm boxing. Everyone.
I'll shoot your head off.
Where's my sword?
Let him have it! Shoot you!
I'll shoot your head off.
Down the ladder! Ah, you got him! Won't work on me. You can't get away from me. I'll kill you, you. I'm coming out. I'll kill you, you cunt. I'll shoot you an extra asshole. I need a hand here. Now you're mine, you bastard. Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us. Don't let them fight! Knock it down!
He's fucking shooting me with bow and arrows.
Ha! No shit, fucker! I'll knock down the ladder!
On the ladder. What ladder? Who's coming from what ladder?
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Are we fucking? You can fuck in this game? Can you get the house? Can you get the house? Can I or can I not get the house? Dose. I never played the first game. Never played it. First time. Give me a break. Give me a break. Several weeks earlier.
that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that.
No dragons.
I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Yeah, dog.
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold.
Me some
and I'm
ass,
personally
no
responsible
ballists.
for your safety.
Ass.
Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
I'm currently looking through my fucking screen. Eyes head. Wow for you. Wow for you.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Oh my, bro.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Botch it!
How could I possibly botch it up?
Botch
There are
it.
foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I.
Oh, no.
How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there
Sort
in the back?
of
All good, Oaks. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, yeah? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Who the fuck? They got the whole fucking army. Holy shit.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
So don't let them get away like they're trying to get away.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Ooh.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Oh, shit.
Well,
so it would appear we are enemies.
Come on. So what are they going to do?
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Niggas are ignorant, bro. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below to define how you'll react. But beware, decision requires the other party to believe you. Speech, you try to handle the situation peacefully without conflict. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protect the weak. Say so anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Domination, you make it clear to superior to them. Good. Reasoning doesn't work. That's mine. Many situations can be solved. Okay.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy.
All right. We yapped our way out of that one, yes sir. Big yapper. But we stream around here. Gonna yap.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Really
so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
Okay. There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
You smile like that, bro.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
Again.
Farewell.
Again.
Farewell.
Sorry, again. Again.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Those bandits. What about those bandits? Bro, you pussy, bro. You got a whole sword, bro. Fight like a man, bro.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank.
Like the fucking style.
At least we can bathe.
You ain't no fucking body.
I stink almost as bad as the
What
rest
about
of
the
you. And you
bandits?
lot are rank.
Go away, Mutt. You'll get nothing from me.
No.
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Hey.
Quiet, you flea-bitten hounds.
Leonard.
Come on, Conrad.
Leonard.
What?
Let's throw a few
Leonard.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Henry! Whistle
Come
up
here.
that mutt of yours
What's all the
and
fuss
stop
about, Mutt?
barking.
Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
What's all this?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Fuck you want?
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know.
Child, eh?
When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse.
Kiss my
And by the way,
arse.
since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit
Yo.
after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that
Hey,
after
fucking
riding so long.
Sword.
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it?
Hey,
Or should we have a wager?
Stop saying sword
Let's
play.
save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armour on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
I was talking about sword play. Okay, this guy talking. Speed. Zord. Fading Zord. What you doing over here? How do we get inside? Pause. Oh, no head. How do I get in? Oh, jump over. I'm fucking done. You can't even read. So we start, bro. Sword
So,
fighting.
should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armour,
Oh,
grab a
yeah,
practice
you keep
sword
saying
and come
fighting.
along.
It sounds like you're gonna fight with your cocks. Did you say? Say cocking?
Can we start with the swordplay?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out?
I'll go on my inventory again. Let me go on my inventory. Oh, down. Thought I was gonna be fucked.
Can we start with the swordplay?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out?
Don't I have the fucking helmet on, dickhead?
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Look away.
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Bro, why does he keep saying that, bro?
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got?
Pussy.
I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah.
Pussy boy.
Well, you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Back four.
Oh, bitch.
That's the way.
Oh.
Nice. That's the way.
Oh, blackfish. Blackfish.
Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry.
Perfect block.
That's not it. You mustn't block until after I start my strike.
Okay.
You're doing great, Henry.
Yeah. Oh, pussy. Oh, it. Oh.
Nice. But what about a riposte?
Oh, five, six, five, five. Oh, five. Oh, y'all gotta bear with me. Why did I delete that on my stuff? These young niggas got my dick hard.
Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Mission. What's wrong with them? Get
ready.
That's
not it. You mustn't block until after I start my strike. Why didn't you strike afterwards? More. Good, Henry. That's not the way. You already showed me how. Sweet. Ow.
Boom,
Well,
bop, boom, bop, boom, bop,
you're not
bam.
as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Away from
Then it's
me,
best to
bro. Why are
attack
you
at a
so
spot where
close?
your opponent isn't covered.
Can't let you
Where
get-
he's not holding his weapon. You defend,
Can't
and I'll
let
show
you
you
get-
how.
All right, come on then. Don't get so close to me.
His unprotected.
Nice work, Henry. Nice. Good riposte. All right. I get it. I sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
What a Russian? What the fuck is that? What does that mean?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
How about 600? Oh.
Your first hit.
Stupid nigga. I play Bannerlord. I play Bannerlord.
Put up a fight at least. That one hit the spot.
Stupid nigga. Come on. High ball.
That must hurt. So you could yield. Go, fellas, go!
High ball, on you.
And another.
I blocked that. Come on, nigga. Come on. Oh!
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Oh. Okay. Who wins? How do you win?
Go, fellas, go!
You win this. Oh, pussy.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
That must hurt. So you could yield.
How do I have no stamina?
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
How the fuck are you supposed to win?
I've got you!
Come on.
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an
Bro,
appetite.
can we start singing?
Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Admit it.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out.
drag you at the
You wasn't
tavern.
having it much.
Drag you up the
Now,
tavern.
if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
You're clowning him, bro. I would get up to smack the dog shit out of him in person.
I've
was a
got
late-ass
nothing
laugh.
to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never
Go
gave
off
us
her
the
pain,
goods on
Barney.
that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Don't want to know so bad. Oh, that is enough.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
Don't speak about my hoes like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
What caught a scent?
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
Any more questions?
And what
Fuck
was
you,
it?
Your Honor?
There's a
Fuck you,
footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends.
Fuck no, baby. No time
Once
for
von
you.
Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Von Berghoff. He's an important
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's
My
got
cock
a big
has the
collection of all
finest
kinds of
sword. My
swords
cock
and
is
daggers.
Refer to the finest sword.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
What am I
And
talking
is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Yeah. The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. What the fuck is that
The
noise?
sword is the weapon of a master.
He was getting
Balanced,
this shit rocked.
fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training
You've
fight.
reached a
Pardon
level
me.
in
Oh,
You've reached
swords,
a level-
swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth
Why does
stole
this
your
nigga
sword.
always like to be on
And I
dick?
thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, You know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
I feel like I've shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Just some boys.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
The hose.
Females!
The hose.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
The hose.
Hans!
The hose where? The hose where you go towards the hose.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Okay.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves.
No
Don't
sudden
give us
moves.
away.
You do.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
I'm scared of that. What are you doing over there? Let's get close. Yeah, of course I was. Christian bullets.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? Hey?
It worked.
What is this racket here?
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. The hose!
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, klienty jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you it's... Oh my fucking God, you're a dog.
Oh, sorry.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Our niggas. Oh, they some more. That's my dog. He died. He killed my dog. That came out of nowhere.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance.
You see, if he's saying it,
wait till they're
that's the
gone.
hose.
Then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
Shoot over your parent.
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
She's mine! Those are the bandits?
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Oh,
shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah, fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
What the fuck?
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
He just jumped on me. That's fucked up. They jumped my dogs, bro. That's fucked up, bro. Alright, bro.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
They want to kill us.
You, watch the middle of the gorge.
Pussy.
And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
I'll kill you!
Attack! Come and help us! Get to work!
Nice step. Nice step. Nice step. That nigga gone. Nigga Hans is gone.
I'll see what you do.
Nigga Hans is gone. What the fuck?
Nice strike!
I thought they were behind me.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
Oh, you dickhead.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
You think you're beast? Ouch, bro.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't go this way. Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, foot trails.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to
You
work.
honestly think they can swim all the fucking way across?
The fucking way.
Well, the chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your torch does is blind you.
Peaky Blinders. Resprint. Run, bro.
But I still can't see a bloody thing.
I'm young.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Tree trunk?
There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here!
Keep you
Stand
watching,
still!
Dad. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, well, we found half their stuff.
Shut the fuck up, but you can't find shit. Motherfuckers don't even got eyes. Fuck you. Out of here. High stepper, high stepper, high stepper, Hans, high stepper.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Purify! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans!
They're here!
There's
Take
more of them
cover.
up top!
We gotta go, bro. Fuck is this nigga doing?
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Man, we gotta move, bro. You over here fucking... Oh, I don't know what to do. You standing still, bro. Like you moving. Like you moving, Hansi boy. Hansi.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Split an entry through the rocks.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Oh my god. Oh, it's out. Aha! Hans! Hansi boy! Hansi! Oh my. Oh, my leg. Oh, my leg. This is the way to Hans, bro.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh,
I was over here.
God, we
What
found
the
each
fuck?
other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh! Hot damn.
Now you're gonna get it!
Wow.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son?
It can end before it gets started.
Bro?
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits.
My dad?
Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
Yes, sir.
It's not over yet.
Come on, fuck.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
How did he not break in?
And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Hey, nigga, your mom. Easy. Main quest started.
How are you holding up?
Not bad.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cape. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
So we're tripping out from mushrooms.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck!
What's the matter?
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca!
Come on!
Yeah! We didn't just start running through the field, tripping on fucking balls head. Mushrooms and stuff. You found him before? Eat some of those.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy.
Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Reginald.
For Christ's sake.
Happens, he'll take care
Come
of
on! Oh, you can
Respect that
hardly
nigga.
stand, damn it.
Hit him with the Francis Ngannou leg hook.
We'll make it together.
Just shake his body.
You'll see.
Make him remember where he at. Yeah.
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give in to it. Hang in there. We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
That's it. It's all gonna be true. Watch.
Henry.
So his dad.
Wake up.
Dead.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
I don't know. That's fucked up.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
That should be soldiers.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Looks like a witch.
Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right
Ambushed?
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against Scott!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
You know he alive and shit. Oh. Oh, reading a lot. Hey, girl. W is complicated. W is complicated.
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I thought he was seeing vision. So this is what actually happened.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Wait, that nigga German. Erase one away.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Back.
Mother?
No.
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh, you got cooked too. No, he alive, trust me. I'm sick.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
I'll make some I was broke. I was broke. I was just a penny broke. You have a...
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I'm hurting all over. Pause.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Your shoulder is looking a lot better.
Body.
I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bouchena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. My girl, you survived terrible fall, but several main level skill and injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them. That's how you explain. I come from ground zero. Image my chests. Open the side door. Look around and shit. This is my dog. Oh shit. Still.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
I'll get you a portion. I'll get you some more of that. Get you some more of that. You can do a lot. One more for good measure. Hunting. What's chicken? Oh, babe.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Just.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it.
Yes,
I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will.
Totally good, like for one day.
But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction.
What?
Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right.
Judgment Day?
I'll get to it.
Oh. Get all this off you, buddy. You don't think... I mean, any of that.
I can't bury him without a shovel. Jenna said there should be one near the dung heap.
I'll take the stream. This is gonna take forever to walk all over. I can't sprint. Wow. We're gonna take.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Why did it take everything off? Just started digging. Are you? How I start digging? Where the fuck? Oh, there, just start digging. You're digging, you're digging. Thought I had an option. Where the fuck did I? Shit, that's insane. Nada. Nada, tocar. Hey, boy. Over quite a bit of Revenge's work. She insane if she don't let the game. Try to fucking map. Shit, that's realistic. Even fucking Skyrim had it. Well, Skyrim was it. Still, the ashes. Found it. Go around. This way. Fuck this.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Here.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. Sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Come on.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Yo, bro. Wow. That's how I do.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Come on. Oh, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's...
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here! Ah!
That's me.
You horse ass!
You down and come back. Now I'm gonna have to go bury these niggas too. I'm gonna have to keep burying.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Weapon.
Lord von Bergov is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
Oh.
Should all his people have weapon locks and shields with his colours?
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless... Hey! Ah!
Sick 'em,
I
growler.
didn't even put my weapon.
Prepare to fight!
Show your stuff!
Bro.
Ah!
Oh, I'm boxing him up.
Hey! Get him! Ah!
Why am I not drawing my weapon?
Ah! Ah!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah!
Do this.
Take that!
Oh, you get fucked up. Why can't I not draw my weapon? There we go.
Show your stuff!
It's extra draw or A to draw. Extra A. Fucking game is fucking stupid.
What's
Over
that
there
dog
leaving
making
a
such
fucking
a fuss
dog
about? Could something have
That's
happened at Virginia's?
destroyed.
Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Guapo. Mira guapo.
Are you fellas?
We're from Lord von Berghoff, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Berghoff.
Hey! Ah! Ah!
What's the talk?
Get ready to face your maker!
Oh, what's up? Get him, doggy. Oh no, no, where you running? Where you running? You said you can run. You said running is allowed.
I can't handle this.
You said running is allowed. Ooh, I got a bow. I'm gonna fucking shoot him. I'm gonna fucking shoot him next time. Next time I'm gonna fucking shoot him right in his dick. Dick fall on. Oh, nigga. Now your shit.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Bergau, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Bergau's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
You deserve to know the truth.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try.
I don't know.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. You know that we can do it. Clean myself, bro.
Everything's prepared. There's
You
an
know,
alchemy
you know.
bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Alchemy, man. There's alchemy in this game?
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Chamomile cooks. Shit.
You must have read it by now, surely. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Lucky and shit. Cody crazy. Cody crazy. What? Look at potion base. 3 potion. Let's continue. Oh,
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Yeah, press that.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Move the cauldron. Move it up.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Still fine at home.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
On here.
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Okay.
Listen to potion. Potion can be finished or doing this depends on the percent. A decent potion takes the prayer from himself on the left to collect.
Come on now, get it finished.
Oh.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
I drink.
No. What's your promised land? Get out.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Sleep until morning. I gotta bury this. Can I just leave this nigga somewhere? I'll just leave him in these bushes. Leave this nigga right here. There you go. There's bitch ass in the bushes. I'm going bitch. My sleep. I'm at it. I just got 3 beds. One on it, you should clean out. Deep sea. Oh, my sleep. Didn't she say sleep until the morning? Did she say sleep until the morning?
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
my fucking sword!
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
Where's
This
my
isn't
fucking
over.
sword?
I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Everyday struggle.
Wake up, Henry.
Everyday struggle to find your sword.
It's past sunrise.
Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be...
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Oh, well. Not real. No way he woke up to find shit.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
You woke up to
That's
find
right.
shit?
I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
He over there, yeah.
Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
You're beautiful, mate. Other sword.
The sword. The last
My
thing
father
Pa
is
forged
no-
before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
Right, bro. That's a
I
bar
expect
right
you're
there.
right.
Spit and paw.
So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Perk points. How about perk and go ballistics? lost my mind in this game. Who dedicated his cock?
Look who's finally up!
Hey, bitch,
Henry!
how you doing?
Good morning, Henry.
Don't order
You have
some
no
breakfast.
idea how glad I am to see
Breakfast.
you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
I'll make her beg. I'll make her beg for.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a cumin patrol.
Humans?
Who the fuck are cumins?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall,
I'm sorry,
there
I'm
were
getting
2.
distracted.
That just proves how well you can count.
On the phone.
Besides, they were armed to the
I don't even know
teeth
what the fuck
and
they're
had
talking about.
bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Bro's got so many stories. Y'all spelling too much of the hose. Officers took an arrow.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Took an hour to me.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
true enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of that.
There we go.
God be with you.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Here's a wolf. That's how we're gonna eat a good meal for a while.
May God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too.
Who?
But I don't think either of them are
Yeah.
around here.
But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here.
Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Oh, we leaving. Leaving. Fuck the chicken. It took one of those chickens with its paws. I know y'all gonna try to spin it and say something else. Oh, this is when the game was actually started. Oh, y'all did nice. 3 hours in. And now we hit the credits. Some rub beads, put it on her butt. Oh, she look kinda good, she wanna fuck the kid, what? Want it, man?
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Of course it is. Great.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Come on. You got baby.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
That's what he said to the hold down there. Laying your protection. Keep marching. Audio. You threw shit on him?
Fuck! You
cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did,
Oh, that's
sir.
so crazy.
They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Oh, that's fucked up.
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Crazy.
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
The clock runs out there, bro. You ain't got no motion. Your auralist.
What?
Look at you, bro.
The fuck was that?
Your motion not working. That's what the fuck that was. Zero motion.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Find the motherfucker. Launch a siege. Take that bitch over.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
That's so disrespectful.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.